everyone, my name's Alicia and today I'm going to be talking about the books that I want to read in 2018 / books that I want to finish in 2018. The first book is a book that I've already started in 2017 but I've had to stop reading to read another book for book club. It's Lost Boy by Christina Henry. As you can see, I have already started reading it and I am this far through. But this is sort of a twisted retelling of Peter Pan and his lost boys and how they come into play. Basically, it's Peter Pan, just slightly wicked. As many of you might know, I am a really big fan of Peter Pan, so I'm excited to see how this one turns out. The one I've had to stop reading it for is our book club book of the week, and it's Orange Boy by Patrice Lawrence. And this is about a boy called Marlon, whose older brother Andre is a drug dealer or something to do with drugs, and his mum fears he'll go down the same path. This far through, this is how much I've happened so far, so again, excited to see how this one turns out. The next books that I plan to read are a series, and it is the Harry Potter series. Basically, the story is I went to read them when I was little, got to the third one, Prisoner of Azkaban, and decided I didn't like them and wrote off Harry Potter. So I'm going to read the books. I'm going to read them again. I am going to do it. The next one I don't have here. It's at uni. I didn't bring it back with me because I planned to read it whilst I was at uni and haven't read it yet. But I have this one. It's the Game of Thrones series by George R.R. Martin, but it's just the first one. I just kind of want to read the first one this year because they're quite big. If you like the series, I'd really recommend reading the books because there's always more detail in the books than they miss out in series or films or whatever. My next one is Alex and Eliza by Melissa de la Cruz. A lot of people have said that this is quite historically accurate. It's Alexander Hamilton, the guy who inspired Lin-Manuel Miranda to write the musical Hamilton. The next book that I want to read is Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe by Benjamin. I can't quite pronounce his last name, but if you know Ren, as in Ren on the Road, she raves about this. I don't want to kind of read too much into it because I really want to kind of just be immersed in the world. I don't know much about it. I just bought it because Ren told me to, and so here we go, Ren. I'm gonna read it. So this is one that I thought I'd finished before I went to uni, but apparently I hadn't. It's Lord of Shadows by Cassandra Clare, the second book in the Dark Artificer series. As you can see, I got a good way, but I'm just gonna have to reread because I can't remember what happened. It's about Shadowhunters. It's written by Cassandra Clare. It will ruin your life, but I recommend that you read any of the Shadowhunter series. This one is about Carstairs and Blackthorn, so it's two other families that aren't kind of mentioned a lot in the Mortal Instruments or the Infernal Devices. Ruin my life, Cassandra Clare, do it. Another one that I don't have with me and is at university as well is All That She Can See by Carrie Hope Fletcher. I loved her book On the Other Side. I think the way she writes is really good and really interesting to see how she combines magic and realism. So I'm looking forward to reading that one as well. And my last one is Requiem by Lauren Oliver. This is part of the Delirium series. It's the last book in the trilogy. I need to read this because I need to find out what happens. In this trilogy, the world they live in, love is a disease, and you get cured of the disease when you reach a certain age. And Lena, her mum, died from the disease. Things have happened and I'm very excited to see how Lauren Oliver concludes them. And that's it. Obviously those aren't all the books that I'm gonna read in 2018. Those are just some of the books that I want to read so that I can look back at this next year and see which ones I actually read and tell you if I like them if I haven't already. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!